to knock down the pin, it meant that you had sinned. So they had people continue practicing over and over until they were able to knock down the pins, and that meant that you were pure from any sinning and things like that, and therefore you'd be accepted into the church. So it has a really long history. Obviously, it's been changed over the years to suit the purposes and the equipment that we have as time progresses. So we have, we're fortunate enough to have a lot of equipment. Here I've set up 10 bowling lanes. We have balls. We have a ramp that we can use if you don't have full range of motion in your arm. So basically I'm going to teach you the basics of holding the ball today. When you hold the ball, you want to have these two middle fingers in these two holes and your pinky and your pointer finger outside the holes, and then there's a hole on the back side for your thumb. So you hold it with your dominant hand. So for me, that's my right hand. Okay, when you hold the ball like so, you could take 1 or 2 steps. Most people do like this, and then they roll the ball, they point at their target, which is the pins that are down the lane, and your hand finishes up pointing at your target. So again, you have the ball. Okay, we're going to use these dots. You step with your dominant foot, non-dominant foot, you bend down, and you release, and you point directly at the pins. Okay? Sometimes you're not going to be as successful as others, but that's okay. We're all learning and practicing. Bowling is a recreational sport. That means that it can be played throughout your lifetime. It's very low impact, so it can be played no matter what age you are. Obviously, some of the local bowling alleys have the gutters and things like that to make it easier for kids to be successful. But you can play for a lifetime. There's the Olympic bowling. There's obviously college scholarships you can get for bowling. So it has a lot of opportunities for growth and development. And it is a social sport, okay? If you go to a bowling alley, you're generally playing with, 4 to 5 friends, and you get to interact, hang out, talk, and get some physical activity while you're out there. It's not super high intense, so you can play for long periods of time without getting tired.